All right, we're about an hour out of San Francisco. Forgot to record the video, so we're doing that now. Just gonna see what my parents thought about it. I've already been to San Francisco before. It's been about 10 years. So, Dad, what was your favorite thing there?
First time in San Francisco, and beginning from the Muir Woods was the most spectacular and impressive. That's the largest, most beautiful forest I've ever been in my life. And needless to say, the famous Golden Gate that we went through back and forth 3-4 times was spectacular. And then we had a boss, professional Great Line City Tours that gave us a fantastic tour through the city, through all of the important points and the history of San Francisco. And it was 3.5 hours of touring. So that was amazing, all the points everywhere that we've seen.
Mom, what about you?
Well, my favorite was Muir Woods, of course, but I did enjoy the bus tour. I learned a lot of history about the city and how things are divided up into different communities and things, so that was very interesting to me. And also, you know, just some of the beautiful parks, I really enjoyed it.
All right, well, we're about to hit the road. From here, we're heading to Phoenix. We've already gone an hour in of about a 12-hour drive. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's I'm about 9 hours into my drive from San Francisco to Phoenix. Still got about like 3.5 hours to go. Just taking a quick stop here in I think we're Blythe, California. I don't even really know. Not too far from the California-Arizona border though, but it's really pretty out here. Hey, what's going on? Just got to Phoenix, Arizona. Been on the road for about 13 hours straight of driving. I'm tired as can be, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick peek at this room because it's a pretty awesome room. My experience so far on this trip is that the hotel's been up and down, up and down. Most specifically, the Stratosphere was terrible, and there's going to be more about that later. But since this room is so nice, I wanted to give you guys a peek at it. I wish we were staying at this hotel for a few more days, but unfortunately I'm only going to be here for about like 6 or 7 hours and then on to the next spot. But here's a peek at the room. It's a really big room. It's got these cool bathrooms with these giant sliding doors for the bathroom. Let's see. All right. Big space in here. I mean, this bathroom is like gigantic. It's got these nice walk-in showers. And then you got I guess like a place to put all your stuff, but I'm not gonna even be using this because I'm only gonna be here till the morning and then I'm out. But man, look at this room. Alright, well, like I said, I'm going on 13 hours straight of driving and I gotta get up and do 13 hours more tomorrow, so I'm showering and hitting the sack. All right, we left Phoenix this morning a couple hours ago. Just now getting an opportunity to stop and record. We're a little bit past Tucson, I think about an hour past Tucson, heading towards New Mexico. So we still got another, I think like another 45 minutes to an hour before we actually make it to New Mexico, and then gonna continue going until we get all the way through New Mexico into Texas and to San Angelo, Texas. So gonna wrap it up. Still got about, I think, 8 more hours or so to go on this leg of the trip. Alright, we're in San Angelo, Texas. We got in pretty late last night, so we didn't do any videoing or anything like that. Getting ready to head from here to visit some family in Round Rock, which is just outside of Austin. And then finally making our way back to Houston. So Mom and Dad, did y'all have a good time?
Yes, we enjoyed it.
I loved it. I loved every bit.
Fantastic trip, a 10-day trip.
Long,
we enjoyed it.
A lot of hours, but it was worth it.
It was worth it. We enjoyed it.
Alright, well this is hopefully our last day on the road for a while. Alright, we just got to Cypress, Texas, which is a suburb of Houston, so I'm dropping my parents off. They're officially done with the trip, and then I'm going to be heading to my house. Mom and Dad, y'all have any final things to say? Or?
It was a wonderful trip. I am so happy we got to do this. Looking forward to doing more things like this with Melvin.
Yeah, we enjoyed it very, very much. It was an amazing vacation, a 10-day going through the states and the cities and the entertaining and all the important points, and we enjoyed it tremendously.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This should be the absolute last part of the video for this trip. We've driven 4,317 miles over the last 10 days. Stayed in, I believe it was 5 or 6 different hotels, went through 5 states, countless cities, went to all sorts of amazing things, and all the while my parents were able to join me. I'm so thankful and fortunate that I have both of my parents and that they were able to go on this trip with me. My mom just turned 71 on this trip. My dad will be 78 in a few more months, and I'm glad that they were able to join me on this trip. Mom and Dad, if you're watching this, I love you guys so much, and I'm looking forward to doing more trips like this with you. Hopefully we can do many more. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not quite sure just yet how I'm going to piece this whole thing together. It might be multiple videos, so if you're watching this, and you're seeing bits and pieces, make sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel, because there's very likely going to be several videos from this trip. So thank you guys for tuning in and checking out my channel. Again, thanks Mom and Dad for joining me on the trip. I'm glad that y'all were able to go. And that's about it, man. Like I'm wore out. I've done about 30 hours worth of driving over the last 3 days, and after all these hotel beds, I'm ready to crash in my own bed. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.